Hello and welcome to Music by Ordinary People. I'm your host, Tony B, along with
KB Music Man.
Welcome to Music by Ordinary People. We are excited to bring you Music by Ordinary People simply because there are so many ordinary people who still have a song in their heart. Music by Ordinary People is brought to you by Redeemed and Associates, a 501c3 nonprofit located in Columbia, South Carolina. Today we have a special guest with us today, Mr. Danny Boozer.
What's up, my brother?
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing, my friend?
Excellent.
Awesome. We are happy that you are here with us today and sharing the spotlight with us today.
Yes, we are.
We are more than excited for you to share your knowledge with the audience.
Oh, well, good. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a local vampire. I had to put on sunscreen to come out the door.
You're a local vampire. That's fun. So tell us a little bit about you. You're from Columbia?
Originally from Newberry, South Carolina. I only lived there for 2 years and we moved to Columbia.
Been here ever since?
Been pretty much, in LA for a while and Baltimore, Maryland. Did a few things there.
Awesome.
Well, how long have you been in the music industry or playing the percussion?
Oh my goodness.
You ain't got to tell your age now.
Well, I'm over the hill. I've been playing for 60 years.
60 years?
Did you say 60?
60 years.
Bravo, brother. Bravo.
Yeah, I got to do a little hand clap for that. That's really awesome.
That's fantastic.
Really awesome. So I'm sure that you've played in quite a few venues here all over the place.
Yes, pretty much. Played with quite a few people. I was on tour with Luther Ingram.
Oh, okay.
And the guy who recorded the song "Love Me Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right."
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, he's the one.
My mom and dad used to play that song.
I'm telling you.
Till the grooves played off the record.
We played it.
Yeah, played with a gentleman, Otis Goodwin, the Rockin' Castanets.
Yeah.
When I was younger, when I started playing jazz with Skip Pearson, I was 15 years old. He used to call me a stand-up drummer because I played in the marching band at the time.
Okay.
Stand-up drummer.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Stand-up drummer. So, had a chance to play with him. With Claude Ray, he took it to a whole different level as far as playing is concerned. We'd be on our way to a show to Savannah, Georgia. And during that time, you didn't have Sirius Radio where you could repeat a song. You said, we'd be in the front seat, we'd be sleeping, wake up, say, hey guys, we're gonna play the song tonight.
Whoa.
So, you only had one time to hear it. We would play that one time down, that would be it, you play it.
Wow.
At that time, Robert Newton was playing guitar.
Okay.
That's when he just graduated from not Guitar Center, but it's Guitar School out in LA. And David Stevens played bass at the time also, and a guy named Blue played congas. So, so that was pretty much a good thing, played a lot in Savannah, Georgia.
And having to hear it one time, that means you really had to have the skill to pick it up.
Top of your game.
And be on top of your game.
Very much so, yeah. Because Claude Ray, he could listen to the tune and tell the guys the changes as the tune was being played.
Wow.
He had that kind of ear. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. That is really, really, really awesome. You don't hear that too often.
No.
People just got like bam.
Yeah.
So I know you've worked with us with our singing group. So what are some of the venues or things that you're doing today?
Okay, presently I'm playing every Thursday at I get it right in a minute. The Bistro on the Boulevard.
Okay, all right.
1085 Lake Murray Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I hit too many different places and played quite a bit in Florence, South Carolina up there.
Okay.
The Jazz on Doggin Street up there as well.
Nice.
But mainly we do every Thursday over there at the Bistro on the Boulevard.
And so you're playing with a group right now?
Yes, this is my band. It's called The Basis of a Pulse. My son, Alex, he named the band about 6 years ago.
Okay.
And so I've been at the Bistro celebrating this month 1 year being at the Bistro on the Boulevard.
Bravo.
Nice.
Bravo.
Nice.
So we got to bring that band here to the podcast.
Okay, that'd be good. And like I say, Tyrone Mack on bass and also...
My brother Tyrone.
Tyrone, yes, and we had Tim Waters on piano.
And my brother Tim.
And brother Tim, yeah.
All right, the three amigos.
Tim played for my episode of Music by Ordinary People.
Okay.
Sure did.
Because Tim is just so talented.
Very talented.
So that's a good band. I'm hearing Tim and Tyrone too. Whoa, man.
And like I said, he's great musicians, and like I said, we have rehearsals every Sunday, so we have rehearsals this afternoon.
Okay.
And we work up different music for the show each week. So we're adding more. So after Thanksgiving, we're going to start our renditions of the various Christmas styles. Various ways we're going to play. A lot of it we'll play maybe second line drumming, Louisiana style. Or various other styles. So,
I discovered second line. Now, I went to New Orleans many times. Love New Orleans, love the music in New Orleans. But I never really understood the first line and the second line thing. But it just so happened, I was actually on the streetcar, the St. Charles streetcar. And I was with a friend of mine who lived in New Orleans. And I heard all this music, and we had actually stopped at a stop. And he was like, let's get off the train. We got off the train and joined the second line. Okay.
All right.
It was awesome. So I really didn't understand that at first, but then I kind of got it at that point.
So are you teaching any private lessons?
I'm teaching a few students. I have a few, and pretty much I'm pretty selective. Only the ones who are serious about studying.
I don't blame you.
Because I don't want. And I let parents know if it's a young child or whoever, teenager. I let them know if they're not following up on a lesson and doing as I need for them to do as far as their practice and stuff. I let them know I'm not going to take your money if your child isn't doing what needs to be done to.
See, you being nice, I just tell them, most time the teacher get fired, I will fire a student.
Because the whole thing is you get them at the point whereby they can get the full scholarship to college. Because that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, yes indeed. So what are you going to be doing for us today?
Well, I'm going to probably be demonstrating a few ways that I play the drum as far as a little jazz and various other styles, some Latin stuff and just some various styles.
Upcoming percussionists or even some mature they might get some pointers from you today.
I get some pointers, but I don't know, they got drummers out there who playing 1,000 beats a second. So
1,000 beats.
I got you.
I don't understand that in my mind. 1,000 beats per second.
I hit one. I'm older now. I'm not going to be getting at the time to run a marathon.
Run 1,000 beats a minute. I can't in my mind imagine 1,000 beats a minute.
I'm not going to be chasing my tail around the world,
But we're excited.
Yes,
we're excited for you to share whatever it is that you want to share with our audience today. We're so happy for you to be here. So in just a few moments, folks, we'll be right back, and you will hear Danny Bouger on the drums.
See you soon.
Okay, first I'm going to start off with a little jazz thing, an exercise you can build on for independence. So I'm just going to pretty much play straight quarter notes on the ride cymbal. And what I'm going to do also is that I'm going to play pretty much about a 16th between the snare drum and bass drum. So I'm going with the bass drum. Every note that I hit with my cymbal, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm doing the bass drum with it. I'm not stomping. If you gently, you're going to kind of feather your bass drum if you're playing some jazz here. Feather it. So the pattern is this. Snare drum is on the pattern. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi-hat on 2 and 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So by doing this is going to help you to develop the independence with the swing. Now, even though I'm doing straight chord notes on the right hand, I'm going to also swing it now. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So, gonna kind of throw a little bit harder on the right hand because you want that pulse. So that's just one way of doing it. Then you could turn it around, start from start again with the quarter note on the cymbal. Then you're going to subdivide it with the 16th. You're going to do the on the bass drum this time. Snare drum's leading. With both hands together. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Hi-hat on 2 and 4. 4, 1, 2, 3. Bass drum on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I swing the right cymbal. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I pick it up a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. that's pretty much one way of doing it. And then you do the doubles. Those are just pretty much singles. A lot of the stuff you can get from the stick control book, which is going to be straight sticking like so. But what I'm doing is that I'm pretty much allowing the solo hand and the bass drum to pretty much play those patterns out instead of just being straight right, left. Then the second exercise on stick control will be left, right, whereby I had the left hand start the pattern. Now the next one will be doubles. So it'll be right, left. So it's going to bend the note instead of it being straight. 1, E, and a 2, E, and a 1 to bend it. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, up. So now this time it's going to be doubles on the bass drum, doubles on the snare drum. So going again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and here I go now. 1, a 2, a 3. Hi-hat on 2 and 4. 1, a 2. Hi-hat will be played with snare drum. First hit of the snare drum. 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3. Now ride cymbal. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. Again, you want to throw that ride cymbal. It's okay if you're playing hard into the ride cymbal to develop the feel of the pulse. And again, you know, you're not going to stomp the bass. You're not going to play. You're not going to play it hard. Just play it gently. Kind of. You know, you want to kind of gently play the bass drum in there. You only want to punctuate that when it's necessary to do some hits on the particular tune if you're swinging. Now I'm going to play the next one, which is going to be doubles again. Left hand will start the pattern. So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start the hi-hat this time. 2, 3, 4. So it's snare, kick, snare, kick. 3, 4, a 1, a 2, 3, a 4, a 2, a 3, a 4. Swing 1, a 2, 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. Again, just, you know, the whole thing is, even though it looks like I'm hitting hard on the cymbal, I'm actually pulling the sound from the cymbal because I'm pretty much utilizing the open and or dropping catch technique here. Drop catch. I'm dropping the stick and catching it. So if I'm doing in that particular way, that's the way I pretty much approach that. Now, last one I'm going to give you with the jazz thing, and I'm going to move some other stuff, is dealing with a paradiddle, which everybody's familiar with the paradiddle. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now, what we're going to do with the paradiddle, this is the one that's going to, you know, it's going to be a good challenge for you, but I think a lot of you guys have got quite a, you know, great talent, and you've got great coordination. So, again, we're going to go back to just doing a straight quarter. So the bass drum, we're going to start with the bass drum on this particular one. The bass drum is going to take the right hand paradiddle, and the left hand paradiddle will be on your snare drum or the solo hand. 2, 3. So I'm going 1, right, left, left, right, left. Your right foot is playing that part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, swing. This is going to be the most challenging part. That swing part on survive cymbal. Sometimes you may just and that's pretty much, you know, a way of approaching that. Now, moving right along, let's go into a little bit of second line drumming stuff. You know, say for example, Sweet Charlie Brown. So that's so much for that. Okay, now let's look at a little bossa nova. Bossa nova. Cross sticking. Do some cross sticking here. A lot of times what I pretty much do is relax the edge of my palm on the drum because I don't want to hear this. It's a little bit of a ring. That way this is dampening the drum head so I can get more of that kind of a woodblock type of sound. So if I'm doing a bossa nova, I want to keep a constant bass drum. I've heard some people when they were playing, they would not keep it constant. This has to be constant. So the bass drum. And you can work the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sometimes I'll jazz it up. Ostinato on the cymbal, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4. Or I turn it around, glide cymbal, 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. So that way I'm able to kind of spice it up a little bit with the cymbal. Sometimes I get a little crazy with it. I may do some things along this line. I may do. Each time I play the snare drum, cross sticking, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 4. So, you know, kind of mix it up. That again, a different ostinato pattern on the cymbal, which gives it a little bit a different color to it with the various cymbals. I can do it with crash cymbal, heavier ride. So, you know, just you can kind of mix the colors in there as you play. Now, the next pattern I'm going to play is going to be a Brazilian pattern. So everything that I'm playing off my right hand, I'm going to ghost the notes here on my left hand. When I'm ghosting, that doesn't mean I'm going to be doing. That's not ghosting. This is ghost. The ghosting is where I'm gently playing the surface of the snare drum and not picking the stick up very high. I'm pretty much kind of staying on a level point of my snare drum here. So I'm going with this pattern. I may start the hi-hat 2, 3, 4, so I'm going. Every time the bass drum is hitting, I'm playing also the tempo. You can move it around. That way you can hear the colors of everything. So that's just, you know, an example. Then another way that you can play it, hi-hat 1, 2, 3, so we're going, this is the one where I just played. Now we can double up on the right hand. You know, those are just some of the patterns on which I've played various ways. And then let's get to another pattern, which it's dealing with the Afro-Cuban style of playing. A double paradiddle, practice on a double paradiddle, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. A double paradiddle is where you've got 2 sets of right lefts. Right, left, right, left. That's your double. You got 2 sets of the right, left. The diddle is your double. So right, left, right, left, right, right. That's your diddle. That's your double. Then it goes back from your left hand. First starting right, right, left, right, left, right, right. Then left, right, left, right, left, left. Now, so let's work this up. Again, play with the cross stick here. And we can't play it on the bell. So, but let's start. I'm just going to play on the regular part of the cymbal, ride cymbal here. So I'm going right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, right. So if I'm playing this pattern, I may move it around the toms like so. All you go play all the way. You can play every note that you're playing on the ride cymbal. You can also play it with your bass drum. You can just experiment with that and kind of move it around, but it's just some patterns that I kind of play when I'm doing various shows, when I'm playing various artists. Now, I'm going to give you one more and get out of your hair. So with the next one, let's see, I think I just want to, well, let's go back to the swing thing. Okay, if you're doing this, a lot of times you talk about hip hop. If you get into your swing, what swing does, it will help you with your independence. So if you're playing this particular, if you're playing some hip hop, so pretty much, those are just some of the things that I do with on the drum kit. But again, work on maybe practice on a pillow. That way it's going to help you to develop the feel for pulling the sound from your surface and not hammering into your surface. When you hammer into your surface, you're getting this kind of sound instead of being where you're pulling the sound. You know. These are the kind of things that you can do, and then you can choke your hi-hat to get a little bit more. Those type things, and again, then you can get into your ensembles and things. We can go into it this way. Solo on top of what's going on with your bass drum and hi-hat. So, I hope that this will pretty much help you with developing or maybe utilize this and just take it further than what I've shown you so far. Anyway, thank you for your time, and God bless you.
Brother, thank you so much. That was great.
That was awesome.
I think some of the upcoming
awesome.
percussions, we're definitely going to get some pointers from that.
Well, thank you so kindly.
All right.
Yes. Yeah. Now, tell our audience how they can contact you if they want to reserve your band.
Oh, okay.
Or either contact you about some drum lessons.
Okay, well, you can contact me at the number of 803-939-6903. That's my business number. When you call the number, please leave your message, please, if I don't answer. Thank you so kindly.
Okay,
All
awesome.
right.
Well, thank you, my brother.
So much.
It was good to see you.
You as well, sir.
We can't
All
wait
right,
to see
sir.
you
You as
again.
well. All right.